Well, how's everybody doing? My name is Dee. I live in Tennessee, and I'm gonna tell you a little story about me. When I was 19, I was working in surgery, and I got caught up for a case one night, and got hit by a UPS 18 wheeler, and pretty much we're gonna pronounce me dead because I had massive seizing, and I had a massive bleed in my brain, and just everything wasn't looking good for me, and so they called my mom, and that she went to the hospital, and she saw me there, and she said to God, she said, God, I've had no Butterfingers in my life. Take me instead of him. So that's the name of this, is called the Butterfinger Bargain. And I'm gonna start off reading some couple quotes here from the Bible. It's 2 Corinthians 6:2. For he says, and I in variable time I listen to you. In the day of salvation I have helped you. Behold, now is the favorable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. And I could go on and on about that, but I mean, God is good. He left me, gave me a second chance for a reason, and I believe that it is to fulfill His glory, just whatever He has in store for me. And we all go through certain things in our life. We all have certain things that we have to overcome, and for each person it's different. For mine, it was my car wreck. I was a pretty good musician. I could just hear a song and just make it just wail. But everything happens for a reason. I'm not angry at anybody. I'm happy now for the first time ever, and I just pray that this message that I'm giving will help fulfill and help reach somebody out there, because everything happens for a reason. And it's kind of weird, because I never in a million years would have expected that I would have had my life just turned upside down, and just pretty much had to learn how to redo everything. They said it was good that I was young, which was a good thing that I had the car wreck at a young age, because my body could heal and better than it could if I was older. But it did take away something from me. It took away my ability to make a guitar just talk like I used to. But I can still play rhythm and stuff like that. So I focus more on now just songwriting and stuff like that. But it's it's been an uphill battle, and some days are easier than others. But it's all, gotta look at it as everything happens for a reason. And if that wreck would have never happened, then I don't really know where I would be. I probably wouldn't be in a good place. And but it's nobody's fault that that happened. But I have been given a second chance at life, and I am trying to fulfill that with every ounce of me. I pray that this message reaches whoever it needs to reach, and whoever needs to hear it hears it. And I pray that it can touch somebody's life, because it's changed my life forever. And it's crazy, because the way that my wreck happened, I remember waking up really, really early because I got called out, and just walking outside and just seeing the stars. And the stars just seemed like they were on top of the trees. There were just billions of them up there. And I remember driving, and I drove fast because I was 19 and didn't really have any worries. And all of a sudden, I remember looking left, seeing this bright light, and hearing glass shatter, and it stopped. And all of a sudden, something in this voice, I can't describe to you how beautiful it sounds, said, "Not now." And I woke up, and first person I asked for was my mom. I said, "Where's she at? Where's she at?" She came in and she told me, and I had to go to Galveston, Texas, to a brain injury place. But before that, in the hospital, I had to relearn how to walk, talk, do everything all over again. So it's I pretty much had to learn how to be human all over again, and it's been a crazy year. That happened in 2004. It's now 2020, and now I'm stuck inside this house with this virus going on, and it's crazy what the world's coming to. People are hoarding, and people are thinking it's the end times, and it may be. I don't know. Only God knows that. Not even the angels in heaven know that. But I just wanted to say that we serve an awesome God, and it's crazy when you look at the news and look at the world and just see how messed up everybody is and how they're not wanting to trust God. God does certain things for a reason. This may be a reason. Well, I don't know. But I pray that this story reaches somebody out there who needs to hear it. And I pray that my fulfillment in life will be just to touch at least one person with my story. And I thank you for listening, and hopefully I will hear some feedback from you. And everyone out there, have a blessed day.